Hey. Did they send you?
What?
The people who run this place, are you one of them?
One of them? No. No, I'm not.
Good.
I didn't think anyone else would be here.
Neither did I.
I mean, I don't know why I thought that. It's not like I know anything about this.
No, I understand. I thought I was going to be alone too. I'm glad you're here. I mean, I'm glad I'm not alone. I don't want you to be here. I don't want anybody to be here. It's just, if I'm going to be here, I don't want to be around.
It's okay. I understand.
I'm sorry. This is so weird.
How long have you been here?
I don't know. My watch is missing.
Missing?
Yeah, I was wearing it when at least I think I was I don't remember anymore.
I have a clock on my phone.
No, you don't. I mean, you don't have a phone anymore.
What?
That's another thing that's missing.
But why would they take our phones or your watch?
I guess we don't need those anymore. What difference would it make to know what time it is? What difference would it make to know anything anymore?
That's true. But still,
You the one you want to tell me what's going on?
You mean you don't know?
This is it. I sure didn't see that coming. Thought it would at least, have a private room or something. Why aren't there any windows?
Windows?
Yeah, I guess that doesn't really make sense, does it? There probably isn't even anything to look at out there. Guess we have a place to sit. Yes. It's white. Why is everything white?
I hate it.
Well, tough luck for you, I guess. What about you? You hate it too?
I don't really care.
Well, I guess you'll just have to get used to it then. So, what are your names?
Haylee.
Austin.
Jonathan Myers.
So nice to meet you.
Hey, keep it civil, kid, okay? This isn't college. I get the impression that roommate assignments here are permanent.
Oh, well, maybe if I petition the RA, we can work something out.
Considerate little thing, isn't he?
I do try.
Well, the hits just keep coming, don't they?
Can you just try to make this a little easier?
I'm sorry.
Maybe?
Was it something I said?
Don't keep feeding him. Just let it go. Okay.
Looks like I'm coming at a bad time.
Any time here is a bad time, pal.
It's fine. Would you like to sit?
That would be nice. I hope I'm not taking anyone's spot.
We haven't been here long enough to figure that out.
Oh, I didn't know. How long have you been here?
Oh, just a few minutes.
It already feels like an eternity.
I'm sorry we've had to place you here for the moment. Nobody likes this part of the process.
For the moment? What, you mean this isn't it?
Goodness, no. You really thought? You thought this is how it was going to be? Forever?
Yeah, that's pretty much what we thought.
Oh, well, you were wrong. Incredibly wrong, actually. This would be the end. That's cute. No, this isn't even the last leg of the trip. And 3 of you aren't actually ready to make that trip yet.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, there's been a mistake. We're only taking 1 person tonight. The remaining 3 will be returned.
Only taking one of us? What the hell is going on, lady? Why are we all here if only one of us is going forward?
Please, sir, calm down. All 4 of you are perfect candidates. And by the way you were going, you would have ended up here sooner or later. And actually, I don't think this mix-up would change things very much anyway. You just got here sooner than expected.
So you're not ready for us? We're here early.
That's exactly it. So we have arrangements for one person tonight, and I'll be back in about 20 minutes. We should have a decision on who's about to go by then.
So only one of us is going on tonight.
We all heard.
Yeah, well, hear this. It's not going to be me. I'm not ready for the next part of this little excursion.
You really think any of us was ready for this?
Look, it's not my fault you're here, pal, but there's no way you're making me be the one who goes on.
Yeah, go on. Talk like it's all up to you.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means we're all equal in here, so we all get to decide who it's going to be. I'm sure you're familiar with the conventions of a democracy.
Look, if you think you are going to strong-arm me...
You stop! What Austin said is true. None of us wants to be here. Let's just understand that.
Oh, well, maybe I should be taking notes.
You're not making any allies right now.
Stop it! We've got less than 20 minutes before she comes back here. That's not a lot of time. And fighting isn't going to help us decide who has to go on.
Okay, well, what is going to help?
We need to talk. We need to talk to each other. That way when we vote, we know who has the most reason to go back. It's the only fair way.
All right, well, we're all in a circle, nice and cozy.
This isn't going to be easy, Mr. Myers. Please don't make it harder than it has to be.
Yeah, fine, whatever, kid. All right. Who was here first?
I was.
And what were you doing before you came here?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? What the hell kind of answer is that?
I mean, I don't remember.
Anything at all?
I mean, no. I remember a little bit, but the last part's just a blur.
So what were you doing up until this convenient little blur?
I was drinking and...
Oh, that's just great.
Shut up!
What, you're a young guy? Was it a party? You in college? What frat were you rushing, Scooter?
It's not like that.
Oh, really?
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, why don't you tell me what it really is like, then? Or aren't you up for it?
You know, I don't have to explain myself to you. That's not how it was.
I know. It's okay.
You don't believe me?
I didn't say that. I just asked if there was something else.
Maybe.
I need you to tell me.
It calms my nerves, and it helps me to forget things.
If drinking is what got you here, you must have drank a lot.
I had a lot about tonight that I wanted to forget.
Go on.
My family. You know how it is. They weigh on me.
In what way?
I worry about them. I wonder how they're doing back at home.
Who's there? Your parents?
Mom's gone. Been gone a long time. It's just been me, my dad, and Rachel.
Rachel is your sister?
Yeah,
Younger or older?
younger. You know, she doesn't even remember what Dad was like when Mom was still here. All she remembers is the man with the temper. But he wasn't always like that.
How old was she when it happened?
4, I think. She's 12 now.
But you remember, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I remember. And I wish I didn't. Maybe that way it would hurt less.
No.
It's just hard. It's so hard to see him sitting there boozing it up. I don't know why I care. I really shouldn't.
That's not something they teach us. No one tells you how to stop caring.
Yeah, well, it would come in handy.
It's not always true. Have you tried talking to him?
Yeah, I tried. Wasted a lot of time trying with him. It always ended the same. But that last time? He didn't have to throw me out of the house that last time. I ran. I ran as fast as I could to get away from him and everything he did to me.
How long has it been?
2 years.
You left home to become just like him.
What do you mean?
You know he drinks to forget your mom.
Yeah, I know.
She needs you, Austin. Rachel needs you.
I know that too.
So, tough guy's got a little sister to go home to. There we know.
And what do you have to go back to since you're so eager to talk?
I have a wife and 2 kids. And a successful business, I'll have you know.
Oh, please. Don't let us get in the way of your $1 million empire.
Hey! The business is up and coming, but I'm very proud of it. Anyhow, that's not the reason why I need to go back.
Oh, well. I'm sorry for jumping to conclusions. I thought for a moment you were actually going to open up.
Open up.
That was sarcasm in case you missed it.
Now hold on just a minute. I think we should start back at the beginning. Everyone should be able to say their piece and then we make our choice.
I'm sorry.
So, what were you doing before you got here?
I was taking a drive.
A drive?
Yeah, a drive to clear my head. That kind of drive. Some idiot pulls out in front of me and wham! Here I am.
What was the bad news?
Bad news.
Why did you need to clear your head? What happened?
I don't really see where that matters.
It might not, but I still think we should know it.
Well,
Anyway.
I don't think it's any of your damn business.
Guess someone else doesn't want to talk.
You know what? I've had just about enough of you.
So, it's okay for me to spill my guts, but you can't? So this is how it's going to be. If you don't give me a good reason right now why I shouldn't choose you to go on, then you might as well volunteer for it. Because I don't think you have a single friend in this room right now.
All right. So you told us that you weren't ready to go on. And you said your business wasn't the reason why you should go back. So what's the reason, mister? You've got to tell us.
We don't have much time left.
Fine. My wife has asked for a divorce.
Why? What reason did she give?
I'm sure it wasn't for lack of affection.
You know what? You don't get to tell me how I feel about my wife.
I know enough.
It's really not like that. She thinks I don't love her.
Well, what did she say? What reason did she give?
She says I'm never there for her and the kids.
Is that true?
No! I mean, yeah. I give them everything I can. I do everything I can to provide for them. Everything they could ever want. That's just, I work a lot. And my business keeps me so busy.
So, you want us to send you back so you can continue to
No!
be there for us?
No! That's the point! I had made up my mind that I was going to fight for her, that I was going to change. I hadn't told her yet. And if I go on now, she's going to spend the rest of her life thinking that I didn't care. The last memory they're going to have of me was leaving for work. I didn't even kiss her goodbye. I have to go back. Please.
You've been very quiet tonight.
Just waiting my turn.
I didn't even ask your name.
Hiram.
Hiram. I hope this doesn't offend you, but you remind me of my grandfather.
Really?
Yeah. He was quiet. I had to work a lot to get him to say anything.
Do you two spend a lot of time together?
We did. He lived with me and Mom for the last bit. It was nice having someone to talk to.
Bet he kept all your secrets.
You know how to listen. You know, not just keeping quiet, but actually listening. Like he cared about everything that I said.
It takes a special person to listen. I'm sure he cared about you very much.
Sometimes I miss him.
That's not natural.
Sometimes I worry about him, even though he isn't here anymore.
Well, that comes natural too.
It's strange. Sometimes I just start talking to him like he was still sitting there.
It isn't strange to me.
Well, you might think this is strange. I think he can hear me. I don't know, I just think that he can still hear everything I say. And then I can hear him laughing. And if I close my eyes, I can see his face.
He was a lucky man to have you there at the end.
So what were you doing before you got here?
My wife and I had just gone to sleep. I pulled the covers up to her neck, kissed her goodnight, and then we went to sleep. That's what I did before I got here.
But that doesn't make any sense.
I think it was my heart. I'd been having chest pains. Sarah had been getting on to me to go see the doc. I told her she was worrying over nothing. Guess she was right again. Sarah's always right.
How long have the two of you been married?
42 years. Have 3 children, 5 grandchildren.
I bet you spoil the grandkids.
Every chance I get.
You have a lot of people to go back to.
Yes. Yes, I do.
We're never gonna be able to do this.
What do you mean?
Well, let's face it. I think we all have people to go back to. People who need us. People we need.
So, what do we do? She's gonna be back any minute now. We gotta tell her something.
I don't know.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm deciding for us.
What?
And if I let you go on, what would I tell that little girl you'd be leaving behind with no one to look out for her? You've got a job to do when you return. Don't forget it.
Well, we finally got it all figured out.
That's right. I'll be the one that's going on.
What?
We talked it over. I decided I'm going to be the one that's going on tonight, so you can tell the other ones and take them back.
Oh, no. Oh, you don't understand. You don't get to choose who goes on and who returns. That's already been decided. I simply had to go get confirmation.
So it's not up to us.
No, the candidate was actually selected in advance. And the 3 of you being here was purely by accident.
Well, who is it then? Who's going on?
The name I have is Haylee Emery.
No, you can't do that.
I'm sorry, that's just how it is. If you'll please come with me.
What were you doing before you got here? Can I find someone for you? 'Cause I will if you want me to. I can give them a message for you, you know? Tell them something for you.
Do you have any family? Do they need anything? I can help.
Why wouldn't she say anything? Hey! Hey! If anyone's out there, open up!
I don't think they can hear you.
What are they gonna do to her? What's going on?
Where have you been?
I just went out for a minute.
Tell me where you've been!
Please don't.
Don't lie to me!
I'm coming in with a male and a female, prospect 30 years old, 30-degree burns throughout most of their body. I'm about 7 minutes out.
It's over now. What was that? What were they doing to her? That's what she was doing before she came here.
They took her back?
They took her back to that? I think she had to finish it before she could